Everyone, I'm Felicia Michelle, and you're watching The Buzz. On today's show, we are bringing you the hottest and best coverage of all the events and parties surrounding Super Bowl 56 that was held right here in sunny Los Angeles. We're going to go honors, then head over to Shaq's Fun House, finally tuning over to the Sports Illustrated Party, talking with a few of the stars at attendance, and of course, we have our artist spotlight featuring Mia K. It's definitely a full show. Let's get the party started.
24K Golden, let's get buzzed.
We're sending some well wishes and prayers to Kodak Black and 3 others who were shot at an after party for a Justin Bieber concert. Police are searching for the gunman who shot the 4 men after a fight outside the Nice Guy restaurant in Los Angeles. The other victims' names were not released, but the 3 men are ages 60, 22, and 19 and are hospitalized but in stable condition. Everyone, please be safe after the real after party celebrations going on. In fact, I might have a huge vote again. First up, we're at the NFL honor where we talk to some of the NFL past players, both past and present, now from House and Christmas. Take a look.
Super Bowl weekend has officially kicked off here at the NFL Honors. What's up, everyone? I'm Madison Brodsky here at the YouTube Theater right in front of SoFi Stadium, where the NFL stars are shining brighter than my Sherry Hill dress.
You know, it does. You know, I've been coming out to Los Angeles now since the football team has moved from St. Louis to here, and it's just been a warm welcome. It's been good to watch the team. It's been good to watch the fans and the fan base continue to grow, and now they got an opportunity to watch their football team make history on Sunday in Super Bowl 56. So I'm super excited to be here and super excited for our fans.
It means a lot. It's really super humbling and blessing just to be able to share the stage with these great players from around the league. I think this award is so amazing. I think it really embodies what the NFL is, and I'm just happy to be here. I know there's going to be so much that comes from this, just the nomination, let alone actually winning the award, and I'm just excited to be here.
It feels good. You know, I got to give credit to my team, to my O-line, but it feels great to be nominated for it. And Kareem's great. I mean, he's a great player. He can pretty much do anything you ask of him. He's dynamic, like you said. I mean, he's special.
It feels amazing. The weather, you can't beat it. The stadium, I've never been here, so this is my first time seeing it, and it's beautiful. Around great people. I'm excited to see it. I wish I was playing here on Sunday, but I'm just so blessed I get to experience all of this. Being able to represent the Packers in that way and my family is huge, and just knowing all that I do in the community it doesn't go for nothing. It's seen and it's recognized.
I mean, Super Bowl in LA is great, especially the new SoFi. Our here is amazing with people in it. I think the first time I played, it was COVID, so there was nobody there. Okay. Yeah. I've played Vegas, I played SoFi, and I was just like, there's nobody there. Man, it's a huge nod for all the work that I've done over the years. Everything that the city has done for me, I try to give back tenfold. I don't even know if that's possible, but I feel so connected to my city. So it's not about looking for acknowledgement. It's about trying to just give back from the right place. At the end of the day, you have to worry about, not only yourself, but your coach, your team, and you understand how much effort and energy is given into the team from a player standpoint. So I can imagine how much effort is given from Sean Payton. So everything that he's done, I can just say, like, the highest respects. Thank you for everything you've done. And then selfishly, you'd be like, you're going to leave me, huh? But, at the end of the day, I think we've got a phenomenal upper staff. I think, Dennis Allen being our head coach, that gives us that consistent trust that we've always had, and knowing that we've got a guy that'll fight for us and fight with us each and every game.
I mean, it feels great. Obviously, it would be way better if we were able to be one of the teams that's in there. But to be able to experience all this stuff that's around us, it's amazing. Not too many of us would be able to have this opportunity if it wasn't because of sports. And so, you think about the opportunities and everything that takes place with it. It allows you to meet amazing people. It allows you to meet businesses, companies, to be able to start your foundations for a lot of us, and to be able to make this world a better place. And so just to be able to be here, you get to do a lot of networking. You get to do a lot of relaxing and sit back and talking. It's a lot different than having to go to work every day to prepare yourself for a game. Well, first and foremost, Seattle's probably one of the best cities that people don't really know about. If you haven't been there, they have to be able to go. It's a hidden gem. Once you go there, you want to live there. But, I mean, as far as football, I think that we did everything that we could to put ourselves in the best position possible with the record that we had. But I also think that we just didn't finish. We didn't close out games the way that we used to. We were already up on teams with 4 or 5 minutes left in the fourth, and we didn't win. And if we won those games, record would look way different, right? So when you look at what we did in the previous past with the 2 or 3 years ago, we were winning on last-second drives. We were winning on the 2-minute drills, all that different type of stuff, and it just didn't play out like that. And so I don't think we need to go do a whole bunch of different type of stuff. I just think we got to be able to come back together and learn how to close things out.
I mean, it's amazing. You know, just come out here. You know, this is where the stars are born out in L.A. So for the game to be down here, Super Bowl, the biggest game in football history. So it's amazing. You know, I wish I was playing in it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm definitely going to enjoy the weather and enjoy the game.
It means a lot because, for one, I never thought I'd be nominated for it. You know, I always watch people, get nominated for it. And, I did a lot of things in the community, but never thought that I could, literally be up for this award. I just did it for, the kindness of my heart. And when they told me about the award, man, I ended up crying and everything about it, but it was pretty cool.
Oh, man, it means everything. It's really humbling, because, and I'm sure that's probably a word every guy has used, but with Denver, there's so many guys that are deserving. They do such great work, and to be nominated again is just it just speaks volumes to really the circle that I have around and the work that we're able to do in the community. So it's humbling.
And that's a wrap at the NFL honors, but don't go anywhere because we have a whole lot more in store for you throughout this entire Super Bowl weekend. What's up, everyone? I'm Madison Brodsky at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles for Shaq's Funhouse. And trust me when I tell you, this red carpet is just the start of all the fun these celebrities and athletes are having tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just getting started. Super Bowl weekend, the best rapper alive, Big Diesel. Let's go in, let's go. Hello, my hey, how you doing? It's me, the L, baby, come to take a shit at your on the toilet bowl, bitches. I'm smoking on this beat like a dance to the crystal, head to the...
Shaq, how are we going to do this?
Yes, how are you?
How are you? All right. The big man's back in the big city for the big game. How's it feel to be back around the big energy?
It's fun. L.A., listen, the weather's great. I was sitting on Rodeo Drive today. I was like, man, this is how it used to be when I used to live here. Like, I used to live on the beach, and I just used to go outside and just feel the wind. The weather's perfect. I see a lot of gorgeous, beautiful people like you two. So I'm just happy. Like, this party ain't about me. Okay, I lied. I want people to say this is the best party ever. That's all I want. So, I wanted the Carnival, Circus du Soleil, all my favorite restaurants. I just want people to have a good time. The way I invest now, it's all about making other people happy.
I mean, I saw that you made your rounds in there. What's the best part? What are we looking forward to?
It's just, seeing people happy, seeing people, have a good time and, old friends and, old, restaurants that you used to go to, and it's fun.
I'm from Tampa, so I have to ask, what do you think about Brady retiring?
It's a sad moment, but if guys like us could play forever, we would, but at some point you have to give it up. And also for guys like us who want to be able to look in our book and say, have a hell of a book. Like my book is okay. I got 4 rings, but his book, him and Jordan, guys like Magic and Bill Russell, they have like unbelievable books. Like, I went to the finals 10 times, won 8. So, like, I mean, I kind of wish my book was like that. I'm jealous of guys like Tom and Michael, but at least I have a book.
Nah, she ain't my sister, but girl, that's my freaking twin. I say, go best friend, go best friend, go. Say that shit. You ain't gon' talk about her. You ain't gon' talk about me. Hell no, we ain't spending no. Hi guys, my name is Nia K. Y'all can follow me everywhere at ITSS_NIAKAY. And make sure y'all check out my latest single, Go Best Friend. Keep a bad chick like a keep a blick. She wanna hang with the gang. All of my girls is pretty and thick. Say you got them dollars, money, talk, I don't hit. He telling me I'm to blame. Say he can't choose all my girls slick. Nah, she ain't my sister, but girl, that's my freaking twin. Really, it started at 6. Technically, I still have the book, like when I started writing and everything. When I was young, my dad always had me in a studio and in a studio environment. And when my mom was pregnant, she was in a singing group all the way up until she was 9 months. So at some point, I felt like, it was just in me as I got older. I'm like, yeah, this was, what I was meant to do since I was little. But my mom, she had me at everything, like you can name of, to try to figure out what I wanted to do. And I always chose music. I started out singing and then I switched over to rap. I did like so many different things. I did theater. I did a lot of different plays during the summer. I did choir. I did literally everything. I did modeling. I was doing ABC modeling when I was 4. So I did like so many different things where I had like different opportunities to see like what I really wanted to do. I did nails. I did so many things. I'm in my zone. Pixie. Every day at lunch is like a picnic. The first song was In My Zone, and that was the first song that I put out. And it was shot by AJ, which was a very credible artist. Very credible videographer in Chicago at the time. He was doing everybody from Chief Keef, Lil Durk, G Herbo, everybody. So, that was very cool. I was so young. I was 10 years old. I shot the video for my 10th birthday party. And, I had dance moves in it. I was playing a violin in it. Like, the video was real. We was going to the candy store. Like, it was just how I lived my life. So back then, I was still being me at a young age. Well, my new single that just dropped is Go Best Friend. The message that I just really wanted to get out was unity. Like, turn up with your friends, like embrace them. Like, we're in a hard time. People are getting hit with COVID back to back. Like, love your peers, love your family while you got them right here, and make them feel welcome. This is your best friends, your mom, your uncles, your aunts, everybody. It's not just a friend, at the end of the day. So it's just, I want to go best friend and just get out to encourage everybody to just grab a friend, grab somebody they love, and turn up with them. Everybody on my team, they really want to hear what I have to say. Like, at the end of the day, with everything that's brought to the table, it's always, how does Nia feel about it? What does Nia think about it? What does Nia? Like, everybody, when this person call you, say this. When this person, because everybody is looking for what I have to say. So it's like, I just always have to block everything out and say what I feel. And with the records, we all as a collective, they'll say like, we feel this way about a record. We feel this way about a record. I'm like, okay, I feel this way about a record. And then everybody's pretty much just a go with it. Like, it's not really a person in charge of it. We just all collectively agree. It ain't no way they gonna overlook me. We could have been that. Don't give a f*** what a hater hoe talking about me, cause they probably at my meet and greets. No, you ain't pressure, your pin game is weak. Could've been superstars, you for the streets. My daddy told me don't put trust in always have your own and stand on your 2 feet. I'm too legit, they ain't with me. I'm having sin, I'm just giving them hell. I took a break and came back, now I'm like, what the f*** the bars? These bitches real. Every time I come, I'm giving them heat. Mink fur on with some Burberry cleats. I'm running circles around so much that I think that it's time that I take me a seat. Damn,
You tripping, crossing me, better know your biggest loss. I don't got no more.
Well, my EP is pretty much complete, so that's coming up for surely next. And I just have a lot of like little stoppers in between and a lot of things going on in between that I just drop it slowly but surely. I've been having a lot of covers and things on my page. I just did Vogue. So a lot of big things are going on for me, and weekly it's just been like new exciting things. So I've been dropping constantly. So that's why I told everybody, just make sure y'all stay updated with my social media, because 2022, I have a lot planned. My team has a lot in store and everything is already pretty much set. So I'm just looking to let y'all know when I can. I drop teasers and things like that, and I'll show my team like, you know, people are really messing with this, like go look at the comments on this song, things like that. And other than that, it'll just be what I feel like the vibe is, or what I feel like, you know, people can relate to and what I think will catch. Social media now is like the biggest tool in music. Like they say, if it's not going viral on TikTok, it's not hitting the radio. So social media plays a huge part, and I take it to my full advantage. I mean, I post on all my social medias. I mean, all you can do is promote and promote and promote until something hits. I always tell people and myself, don't stop. Just don't stop. Because it's going to be that one time where you're going to stop, and then you just that close where it's going to pop. Hi, my name is Nia K, and you've just been buzzed. Woo.
Go Best Friend is available on all streaming platforms. We still got another party. I can head over to the Sports Illustrated party in Century City, so don't go anywhere. Sports Illustrated hosted a mega Super Bowl party that had a guest list full of stars and sports figures. Madison, who's literally been everywhere this week, got a chance to talk Super Bowl picks, Tom Brady, Gronk, and everything else football. Let's take a look.
What's up, everyone? We are at the Sports Illustrated carpet for the Super Bowl, and let me tell you, it was a busy carpet. We had celebrities up and down the lines. We got some news. We were talking about the Super Bowl. It's a lot to watch, so take a look.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up? Come on in.
How we doing?
All right, how excited are you that the Super Bowl is in the big city again? It's been like 2 decades since it's been here.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've lived in SoCal for like over a decade now, and it's my home. It's where all my friends are, so I'm excited to go to the game tomorrow. It's gonna be sick.
Is this your first Super Bowl?
No, I went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago in Miami, so this is the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
How excited are you for the halftime show?
I'm excited. It's gonna be sick, and yeah, Rams, hometown. Let's bring it home.
How excited are you that the big game is back in Los Angeles? It's been a minute since it's been here.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but this is going to be exciting. I mean, this is just what the city needs. It's definitely going to uplift everybody, and look, I'm ready for the game to start.
Who's your money on?
Oh, I'm going with the Rams for sure.
Okay, you are just like Drake. Did you see that Drake put a $1.26 million bet on OBJ and the Rams?
You know, on OBJ and the Rams. Look, I'm not putting my 1.6 on anybody. No team, no player, no nothing. But I'm going to say the Rams, I think they're going to come out victorious in this game.
Okay, but there's the Drake curse. So is this going to affect anything?
Nah, I think it's going to prove to people that there is no curse when it comes to Drake.
First, I have to ask, before we even get into Super Bowl stuff, when are we getting more Dave?
Oh, man, you know I can't answer. I got so many obligations, lawyers and all that now, but just know we appreciate all the support, and we holding it down. Dave.
What would a Dave episode during a Super Bowl in Los Angeles look like?
Oh, man, it would look crazy. First of all, it'll look like so top tier. Me and LD would be like walking through the locker room, you know what I'm saying, probably hyping up the players to get ready for the game and stuff like that, because, you know, we always giving good energy and positive vibes.
I mean, what about a Lil Dicky Gator performance during the halftime show?
Oh, yeah, that'd be bizarre, over the top. You know we the ones that do it, dynamic duo, you know what I'm saying? And everything we do is just larger than life. We making history out here, and we just want to make everybody feel good. But that performance would be off the chain, fireworks, pyro, all that good shit.
So are you going to any parties tomorrow, or are you going to the game?
I'm going to a couple of places, but yes, I'm very overwhelmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you got tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams because, you know, I live in L.A. I'm an L.A. guy. Cincinnati has a great story. You know, Chad played there, and they haven't gone nowhere in 30 years. So there's a lot of great stories, but I'll go with the Rams.
It's amazing. I mean, you know, my name's Chanel West Coast. I got my custom Rams jersey that they made for me that says West Coast on the back, so I'll be rocking that tomorrow. So it's really exciting, but I also have family from Ohio. My mom's from Ohio, so I'm like getting in trouble for rooting for the Rams so hard from my Ohio family because they're like, no, it's all about the Bengals. Like, they got to win finally, but I'm all about the hometown West Coast spirit, and I know it's going to be the best halftime show ever, so I'm so excited.
Let's talk about that halftime show because you are a performer yourself. Who are you most looking forward to? Because there's some names in this show.
I mean, obviously Dr. Dre, but Eminem, you know, I'm a white rapper, and Eminem was one of my influences growing up, so I'm very excited to see Eminem perform at the Super Bowl. I think he's going to kill it.
Yeah, you want it? All right. How are we going to do this? All right. Shaq, you just had your party last night. How did it go?
You tell me.
You killed it up there. What was the energy like performing?
There was a lot of people. I think we had 7,000 to 9,000 people. It was a great event. No, nothing. No, everybody had a good time. It was fun seeing adults act like children at the Condor.
Well, in the rapper and athletic realm of things, Kanye is also saying he now wants to own a team in the NFL. What do you think about that move?
He wants to own a team?
Yep.
I don't even know what that consists of, but that would be epic.
I mean, especially with like his designer line and stuff. Think of the jerseys, right?
Yeah, the jerseys would be very fresh.
Right?
Very fresh, very creative.
And it's a little bit of old news at this point, but I still want to ask your opinion. What do you think about Tom Brady retiring?
Rest in peace. You know, he's the GOAT. Obviously, he's not dead, but, you know, he's done playing football. It's an end of an era. And I think a lot of people feel some type of way about it. Tom meant something very special to me, as he did a lot of people, and just a credit to him. It's a very, very special being that he is, and I'm lucky to have formed a relationship with him.
Do you think the game will change now that he's not a part of it? Is it going to be different?
I think it was always different from the time he stepped in. I think every person that interacts with him is different. He's one of a kind. Like, you know, how do you measure things of change in the human experience? It's tough to. But when you meet somebody that is as based, as they say, as themselves, as Tom Brady is, then it inspires you to do the same.
Y'all, that was a super fun carpet. It's now time for us to join the fun.
LA, make some noise, let me hear you right now. The ones that hate me the most are just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can bring that thing. Extreme like BMX scene. These boys BMX scene. People in the city see the movement.
Well, that's all we have for this very super full episode. See what I did there. Special thanks to Madison Brodsky. I'm sure you're going to need a nap, girl.
I really don't know, man. I wish luck to both teams. You know, I don't want to say anything in the universe. My word be really strong, and then somebody lose they bet. So, you know, I just keep it politically cool. So.
How do you keep consistent? Like, you know, because the music here today, gone today. How do you remain consistent?
I focus on trying to make music that's timeless and not just for the time. You know, there's people who make music for the time, and there's people who make timeless music. I just try to focus on my melodies, my records, and things like that. You know, I try to just keep being innovative, disruptive with my craft, and no matter what I'm doing, just trying to make sure that people are relating to it and they feel the same way I feel about it. And so I try to be outside more and relate to people a little bit more. What's poppin', my brother? How you feeling? And yeah, that's about it.
You got any insight on what new music is coming out right now for you?
I got a lot of incredible soul music, Latin music, a whole bunch of stuff, just a whole bunch of different type of vibes. And then, of course, you know, I got the basic Tory Lanez hits, you know, like, so yeah.
All right, so are you a football fan? Who you vote for this week?
I ain't really a sports fan like that, you feel me? I rock with the Raiders, you feel me? But you ain't saying we out here, you know what I'm saying? They finna play some games, you know what I'm saying? I like to play games, you know what I'm saying? I respect all players in the world, you know what I mean? So, you know, we out here. Big love.
What you got going on next?
I'm finna to go walk over there and see what's going on.
Well, there you go. Ken, people find you on social media. What's all your details?
What'd you say?
What's all your social media handles?
Angus Cloud on everything.
Yeah, it just Angus Cloud. I don't know. I don't really use social media like that, man. You feel me? But
I like that fit. I gotta get one of those.
thank you, bro. It's
There you go.
just a little beanie, you feel me? Hey, but shout out, man. Big love. You feel me? Town business. We out here.
For more stories and extended clips, go to thebuzzallaccess.com. I'm Trey Rich, and you've just been buzzed.